Hello and welcome to Baby Steps in Create Studio 3 Part 6, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of animation with backgrounds. So we're going to go on to a new project. What I'm going to do is use a background, any background, doesn't matter what. I'll try this one. Alright, so I'll just get that sunset background because that looks pretty nice. And I'm just going to put a character on. I'm going to put a character on it. It doesn't matter whether it's a 3D creator character or anything. As you can see, right, he doesn't look right with the actual scene at the moment. But what I'm going to do is just put him at the forefront here, and I'm going to change his action. Let's do talking on the phone. We'll do that. Talking on the phone action. Let's just get rid of that one. Get rid of that first action. Right, did you see how I done that? All I did was click the bin there on the first action, so we've just got talking on the phone action first. I'm going to drag this along to around the 10 mark, somewhere around there, and I'm just going to bring him there, and I'm just going to use a motion to get him sliding from the right. I ain't going to bother you with the walking for that, because this isn't about the character, this is about the actual background really. Right, so what I'm going to do now is you can have a sliding background for the background. So you can slide in from the left if you want, like that. So let's just slide it in, and you'll see it slides in, then he comes in. Now what we want to do is we're going to make the background come out more, so we're going to zoom out on it. To do that, what I'm going to do is basically click it back to the beginning and then get to here, and then wait for him to be in, and then I'm going to add animation on the background image, and I'm going to scale that, right, and I want to use linear easing, right, so we're going to do that, and we're going to have the actual image as it is, and then we're going to bring it out to about there possibly, and when we're there we're going to scale it up by about 200 maybe. Yeah, 203. Okay, I just knock that to 200. That'll be enough, right? So, and we'll see what happens there with that, right? So, let's just play that. Yeah, and as you can see, it looks a bit dynamic. What we can do is have his feet out of the picture. So we just get his feet out of the picture so it looks more dynamic. So he's standing here somewhere. Let's make him bigger, like that. And right, so we'll do that. That picture, right? So first of all, we'll just run that through. Right, so the characters come in and looking a bit more dynamic now. Right, so that's the first one. So when we got to there, we just tick this down a bit, and maybe put another one a bit further on and do something different with it. Right, so we're on a new background, don't we? Go on background, go on a new background. Let's do that other background because that's of a similar kind of scene type thing. I've just put it there, I should have put it closer, but I might. Right, and we want this to be about 8 as well. Right, so that was about 18, we'll do there. Right, so what we're going to do with this one, we're going to bring it down and put that one up there. Right, now here we can meld that together with a what do you call them now? A transition, whichever one you want if you wish. Like that'd be interesting. So I'll do that. Right, so we go there, and right, and we can have him coming from the left or something like that. Again, a different character maybe. Could have you know, just an ordinary character if you wanted. Oh, I've gone on the wrong one, sorry. Ordinary characters, oh they are. All, why isn't it all? Characters, there we go. We saw this character. Groom, that thing coming up. And where am I now? I've just done that in the wrong place. So, let's see where that is. I've done a silly error there by not putting my playhead back. So that's typical of me when I'm busy doing something. That one's the Tom on the phone, right? Then we're going to go a bit further over, so I need to just get that one, drag it to about there. Right, and let's just go and have a look, see where that is. Put it down one, there you go. So we know where it is, that's it. Right, so we're going to slide him on, probably motion from the right this time, because I didn't do it from the right last time. And then we're going to change his actual action to, I don't know, taking a selfie I suppose or something. Let's check the, he could be doing carrying a bride, right, like that, and then we add another action to him, now carrying and celebrating, that's it, so he's carrying the bride and then celebrating, got married. Little does he know what's going to happen in the future. No, I'm only joking. It's a great feeling to get married and have kids, so we all ought to try it, you know. So we're happy. That's it. So he's got 3 movements there, and we're just gonna do something different with this one. So we've done that. We need to add an animation somewhere around here, and we're gonna hang on, we need that one out already, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale that one out to about 300, and then I'm going to have him come in and I'm going to whiz it backwards. So add animation here, linear, properties, scale, and it scales like that at the moment, and then go all the way down here. Now I will do about there, and I need to change that back to 100. Alright, so we'll just check that. Once we get him on, he comes on, I need him down here, like that, and be bigger like that. That's it. Right, so we don't want his feet showing, we just have him coming in like this, and you can see he's walking, and he's dropped her and he's celebrating because he's got married and he's going to get her a rose, but dropping it. I know he ain't that happy. Change that one to getting a rose, actually. Having a rose, holding a rose, that's it. I'll do that. That makes sense, because then you've got to give her a rose to say sorry for dropping her. Right, and I'm going to change that to a bit longer. Right. Right, so let's do that from the beginning. And where are we? Let's back there and play from the beginning. Whole scenes. Hi Joe, how are you? I hope you're having a nice honeymoon. Right, and then he goes, out to Joe. Yeah, great. Yeah, oops, I just dropped the missus. There you go, look, I'm sorry. But that's just showing you what you can do with the backgrounds. You can zoom them in, zoom them out. Let's try something else. See if we can do something else with another one. Right, so let's see where we are with the backgrounds. Let's go off that. As you saw, then I'll press the back arrow, go back onto backgrounds. Let's have a look, see if there's a similar image or something totally different, even. Go to somewhere different completely if we wanted to. No, it doesn't matter. we'll go to the Venice, one of the Venice ones, I suppose. Click on that. Just bring that one in. About here somewhere. See where that is. That's close to that. I need to just pull that across a bit more. So I want to do, put that right above it, and we can have another transition on there. Right. And we do that transition. Right, so we go from there. Right, so he's on his honeymoon now with his wife after he dropped her, so hopefully we can get her on there. So, and this image I'm going to try and make that a bit longer. So, whoops, I'll just pull that out there. Don't do that on purpose. Accident. I'll just pull it a bit longer, like that. Then with this one, what I want to do is get the characters on, and I'll have to get the bride and groom, obviously. So I'll just get the groom there. Where's the bride? Find her there. Well, if I can find her, I'll have a look on it. Is that the same one? I hope it is. There we go, we'll just get the bride on. Two there, I'm just uploading and we'll have a look at that in a minute. But you can see how you can use these, like zooming in, zooming out on the actual background rather than the actual characters. You can zoom in with a whole lot by adding them together and doing it that way, and it would look better like that if you want to do that. Or you can make different kind of effects by using zooming on the actual image background rather than on the characters as well. So I'm just giving you that idea to play around with the backgrounds, you know, try different things with backgrounds. And what we can do is, I'm going to do something else in a minute once I've got these up. So I'm just going to pause my tutorial for a little bit while it's still downloading. It's taking a while, so I'll just pause this for a second. Right, it's they're both uploading now, so what I'll do is I'll look at the groom and bride one and I'll see how that looks. Oh yeah. So, how can you do that one? Like that. That's weird, having them like that. Not very good, is it? Just delete that media and just have the bride here. There you go, she's there. What I need to do is have them here. Just pick that up like that. Make sure she's quite big as well. And, I want the feet off the screen if possible, so you know you can't see them. So what I'm going to do is now see where we are. We'll get them sliding in together, I suppose. And we can have them dancing. Right, so let's just click on that. Parents told me that I'm an angel, but people told me that I'm bad. Since then I don't know love and friendship, and no one thought that I was shy too, that was shy too. Where does this dancing take? There. So the dancing is the same. Have a look where they are. Okay. Might not be brilliant, but it'll do. Right. Right, so that's the characters on. Now what I need to do is try and see what we can do with this one. We're going to do another add animation. Let's just do fill colours. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to not fill that, I'm going to cover that. I want to get a thingy instead. That's not going to work. So what I want to do is I'm going to just use that. I'm going to use rotation and slowly rotate it from side to side. Okay. Just rotate like that, and then go. So that's okay. And then I want to rotate it to about 45 degrees rotation if I can. Click on the rotation, and then get it rotation. Rotate. Right. Like that. Just click on that. Right, so it's gone like that. And then click on here, add animation, rotation. Oops, that hasn't worked. I screwed that up. There you go. Right, so that went there. What's happened to that? I don't know why it didn't stay. There it is. Right, so there we go. Put that there and go back. And then take that there and properties, rotate back to 0. So we've got a weird wacky thing doing like that. We do that. So it's playing music or something behind it, so it makes it look weird as well. And we add another animation to it. So click on it. Sorry, it's not. Wasn't selected. Okay, and then we do rotation again. So we're going to rotate it a different way now. We're going to go across to about the same distance and rotate it horizontally. The rotation and do the other rotation. I think the X rotation. Sorry, 45. Like that. Do that, right? So it'll give you a bit of a different action behind it. Right, and the last one, I'll go back after that, right? So just go next, add animation, rotation, put that one on top of there, and that one is that, and this one puts it back, right? So it's back to 0. Okay, so let's just have a look and see how the whole of the video goes in a minute. Just need to add some things to this. Need an extra part to this character. Happy. I'll do, I think that's it. And fade out at the end there. Fade around again. Fade. Fade out. Okay, and the same with this one. I'm going to just add happy. Oh, let's just change the one it was on. I didn't want to do that. Just add another one. Right. Dancing. And add. Right. Like that. Happy again. Or yeah, should we do happy again? Now just holding the rose. Snap it, we'll do that. Here. Fade out. And then motion. Fade. Yeah. Right, so they fade out before it does, and then this fades out like that. Motion. Out. Fade. Out. that's it there. So we've got different actions. We're going to straight to the beginning. We're going to right to the beginning and let's play all of that. He's talking to his mate who's got married because he can't be there because he's on a balloon expedition. His mate's somewhere else. He's just taking his mate. He's just dropped her, so he's going to give her a rose. So, and then they're going to go in the camper van to Betty's. And there they are. Way it's great. So you could make that the camera in, so that it shows it moving backwards and forwards. So we'll do that. We're going to show you what we're going to do with that. So when it's moving, I want to go in on camera movement on the characters a little bit. So you'll see it rocking, but you won't see the edges. That makes sense, doesn't it? Right. So what I'm going to do is add a camera movement. So let's go on to components, camera, and drag it on. Whoops, drag it in place, I think. There, yes, there. So click. This is there, right? So what I need to do, make here. There we go. We've got the camera there. Oops, that went too big. I need to push that back. Might be a bit of problems with the effects going for me. Right, so I'm going to just check where we're at. That one's going there, but so we need to. From there, we're going to go up, and we're going to go in a little bit. So we go like that. Right, so we're going in. Right, so what I need to do is I need to get the characters closer together. So I need to start again. Put that there. Right, so there's the first camera position, right? It's right there. And then this camera position, we want to go in a bit. Oops, I don't want that going in, I want the camera going in. And then just do that in. And I want the characters a bit closer to the middle. Right, so I want to do that, this, like that. Right. But I want the, I've got to get the bride in a bit more. No, I'm too close. Still like that. It needs to put in as well. Right, it is to Right, so now we're going to do that. So it's going to be from here. That should be that way. That goes in. So you'll see movement, but you won't see a lot of movement. I'm just going to change that a bit more. That way. And you'll see kind of action behind it. Right. There you go, like that. It's coming in. And then we're going to go back out in a minute. So as it's going back, then we're going to go click on here and then go from there, there. When I get closer, they all just running from me. Step by step, back out. Expand on the side. Expand the camera. Right, so we do that. So there, back out, expand there. Then we're going to do it again in a minute. Over there, camera. Right, I'm going to make it shorter as well, obviously. There, like that. Right, so there we're going to go. We're going to bring it down. Oops, not quite done that. That's alright. I'm going to get that right back on where it was. Right, so just start there. And then go over here. And then we've got to straight up there. Straight down there like that. Try that. Right, so that should be okay, I think. And then we can do a bit of time. Right, and then just do click there again. That'll be the last one, I think. And then over from there. So that one's the same there. Right. And this side is going to go back again. Right. That should be okay. Then you can come up. Let's do that. So in. I think that should go out there. That should be from that one. To expand out. And from here you need to go on this one. Expand out. And get back in. And then on this one, go out again. Right? So that's what we're doing, right? So we're going to have a look at that and play that. Right. There's our first character with the background. Zooming in. Go on to the next one where the characters, yeah, and sorry though, I like that bit, that's quite funny. And there he is. Oh look, see the movement and that, making them look like they're enjoying themselves and having a good time, right? But this is just what I'm showing you, is how to make it look different, how to give your audience something different which nobody else has tried. Or, you know, you can use other things, it ain't just that, you can use the colour things and other animations. Hang on, let's get down here. Just go on here a second. You can use other animation things, right? So, you've got all them different things there you can use. You can use shadow, border, fill, rotation, scale, position. You can move the position, so you can move it different ways. Mess about with it, you know, have a look at it, see what you can do with it. There's loads of things you can do with it, and it's great. So, but I'll try and use the easing as linear most of the time, because that's usually the best one, right? But I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and enjoyed what I've been trying to show you here, and hopefully it'll help you to improve your videos by just doing background animation as well, you know, not just character animation. So I hope it's helped you anyway, and if it has, please like and subscribe to Tony's Tutorials, and thank you for watching my tutorial. Thank you.
Just keep on smiling, laughing, but I'm still here. When I get closer, they all just running from me. Step by step, I got tired if you ain't with me.